Have you ever woken up in the middle of the night and found your cat sleeping right beside you? Maybe they're curled against your legs. Maybe they're pressed against your chest. Or maybe they've somehow claimed the exact center of your bed. Most people think they know why cats do this. They like warmth. They want comfort. They're just being cats. But what if that's only a small part of the story? Because behind this nightly ritual lies something much deeper. Something rooted in instinct, trust, and a bond that science is only beginning to fully understand. And if you've been misreading it, you've been missing messages your cat has been sending every single night. Stay until the end, because if your cat used to sleep with you and suddenly stopped, the reason may be something you genuinely need to know. Let's talk about what's really happening. 1. It was never just about warmth. The easy explanation is that your bed is warm. But cats are experts at finding warmth. They have sunny windows, blankets, couches, and countless cozy spots throughout the house. If warmth were all they wanted, they wouldn't need you. Yet night after night, they choose your bed. Why? Because sleep is the most vulnerable moment in a cat's day. A sleeping cat cannot react quickly to danger. Every instinct tells them to choose their resting place carefully. And yet your cat walks past every comfortable spot in the house and settles beside a human. That isn't just about temperature. It's a decision. And that decision says something important. You are where they feel safest. 2. They trust you more than you realize. Cats often get a reputation for being distant and independent. But science tells a different story. In 2019, researchers from Oregon State University discovered that many cats form secure attachment bonds with their owners, similar to the bonds seen in dogs and even human infants. Think about that. The animal famous for not caring may actually care much more than people realize. When your cat sleeps beside you, they're lowering their guard. They're choosing vulnerability. They're trusting that while they sleep, nothing bad will happen, because you're there. Cats don't hand out trust easily. That's exactly why it matters when they do. 3. They're synchronizing their life with yours. Have you ever noticed your cat waking up around the same time you do? Appearing before your alarm? Waiting outside your bedroom before bedtime? That's not luck. Cats are incredible observers. They watch your habits every day. When you wake up, when you eat, when you leave, when you return. Over time, they build a detailed map of your routine. Many bonded cats gradually adjust their daily patterns around the humans they live with. Your schedule becomes part of their schedule. Without realizing it, the two of you become synchronized, and every night strengthens that connection. 4. Every sleeping position means something. Now pay attention to how your cat sleeps, because their position can reveal how they're feeling. A curled up cat is protecting its vulnerable organs. They feel safe enough to sleep near you, but still maintain a little caution. A cat stretched out with its belly exposed is displaying tremendous trust. The stomach is one of the most vulnerable parts of a cat's body. Then there's the cat that presses against you, against your arm, your legs, your back, sometimes so close that moving becomes impossible. That isn't random. Your cat is choosing physical contact because your presence makes them feel secure. And if your cat sleeps near your head, there's another reason. Your scent is strongest there. Your breathing is steady. For many cats, it's one of the most comforting places they can be. 5. They may be watching over you. It sounds strange. After all, you're much bigger than your cat. But instinct doesn't care about size. Even indoor cats retain many behaviors inherited from their wild ancestors. Have you ever noticed your cat sleeping while facing the bedroom door? Or suddenly becoming alert when they hear a faint sound? Part of them is still monitoring the environment, still paying attention, still keeping track of what happens around their territory. And in your cat's mind, you are part of that territory. You belong to their world. So while they're resting, a small part of them remains aware, not fully asleep, not fully awake, quietly keeping watch. 6. They know when something is wrong. Have you ever had a bad day and found your cat unusually close to you? Maybe they sat beside you longer than usual. Maybe they slept next to you all night. Cats notice far more than most people think. Research suggests they can recognize changes in human emotions through facial expressions, body language, and tone of voice. But there's something even more interesting. Because your cat sleeps near you regularly, they've learned what your normal behavior looks like. Your normal movements, your normal energy, your normal routine. So when something changes, they often notice quickly. This is one reason some cats become extra affectionate when their owners are stressed, sad, or unwell. They're responding to changes they've detected, changes you may not even realize you're showing. 7. If they suddenly stop sleeping with you, pay attention. Now let's talk about something many owners overlook. A cat that has slept beside you for months or years usually doesn't stop without a reason, and that reason is worth understanding. The first possibility is health. Cats are masters at hiding discomfort. Instead of showing obvious signs, they often change their behavior. A cat experiencing pain may start sleeping alone, choosing quiet places, avoiding physical contact, creating distance. If this happens suddenly, a veterinary checkup is worth considering. But health isn't the only explanation. Environmental changes matter too. A new pet, a new family member, a change in routine, even moving furniture can affect some cats. Cats are extremely sensitive to changes that humans often consider insignificant. And sometimes the reason is emotional. If your cat no longer feels secure in a particular environment, they may choose another sleeping location. The important thing is simple: pay attention, because behavior is your cat's language. And when that behavior changes, they're trying to tell you something. The real message. Every night your cat jumps onto your bed, they're making a choice. Out of every room in the house, out of every comfortable corner, out of every warm blanket, they choose you. Science has shown that cats can form strong emotional attachments with humans. Researchers from the University of Sussex have also found that slow blinking is linked to positive communication and trust between cats and people. When your cat sleeps beside you, they may be expressing that trust in the clearest way they know. Not through words, not through grand gestures, but through presence. A soft purr, a slow breath, a warm body resting peacefully beside yours in the darkness. And if cats could speak our language, perhaps their message would be very simple. I trust you. I feel safe with you. You are my family. And for an animal as cautious and selective as a cat, that may be one of the greatest compliments you'll ever receive.